Don't even say it. I know. I'm not black. I'm not black. I know. Don't say it. Don't. Does eating these technically make me a cannibal? I had the crackers on standby for that joke. I know. I'm a comedian. Anyways, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the video. It's your boy Aiden Crowther with the Dachi Dragon YouTube channel. Back here again. You read the title right. Cory, where you been, bro? It's been 10 months. Come on, I've been waiting for that new upload. Kaisanat stream. He won't lie. He wasn't lying.
I'll be waiting on that upload. Oh, I'll see you in 9 months.
Your time's up. Come back. Please. Anyways, again, you read the title right. I'm your new CoryxKenshin. Get used to it. I know, I'm not black. The plan for today is Spooky Scary Sunday. Nadia. It's not Sunday, is it?
No!
Welp, it's not Sunday. So, I guess we might have to just change up this motto. I meant to say motto. From now on, there will be no more Spooky Scary Sunday. So instead of uploading these on Sundays, I'm going to be uploading them on Saturdays and calling them Scary Story Saturdays. And I'm going to be uploading them every Saturday. Cory. Hey, don't stare at me like that. You haven't uploaded in 10 months, you have no right. Right, yeah. I'm in charge now. That's what I thought. The reason I'm doing this is for one, because he hasn't uploaded, and for two, if he decides to come back Saturdays, there's no scary videos. So if he decides to come back, I still have my right to upload, and I don't have a reason to quit. So I'm gonna try my best not to pull a Cory, and I'm gonna try to upload every single Saturday, and hopefully more videos in between later on in the weeks. Alright guys, the first animation is by Llama Arts. If y'all are Cory fans, you know. We are going to be watching the school lockdown animated. By the way, I don't know if Cory's already reacted to some of these. I know I haven't, so that's what I'm doing. Also, by the way, please don't copyright strike me. I know, I'm not just saying it just because Cory says it a lot. But for real, please don't. I support. Big fan of this channel, actually, way before Spooky Scary Sunday was a thing. I was watching these videos. So, please, don't copyright strike me. Thank you.
I'm 22 years old, fresh out of college, and I recently got a job at my old high school as a sort of computer intern in the school basement. The basement of the school is very messy and disorganized, but there is a small 3-person office that's actually very nice down there. It has 3 nice big desks, 2 mini fridges, a flat screen TV mounted on the wall, and oh so satisfying air conditioning, a luxury the students and teachers cannot enjoy in the school. And of course all the school servers and other computery stuff. I got the job because 3 of my old computer teachers flat out adored me. I could actually consider them as real friends, not just teacher figures, so they all helped tremendously in landing me this job. It's been great. until something that happened a few weeks ago. My two co-workers that shared the office with me, Dave and Gary, weren't in the office at the time. They were upstairs working on papers or whatever. I was eating my sandwich during my lunch break when I got a phone call from one of the women in the front office telling me the school was on lockdown and that somebody, possibly armed, had entered the school. There wasn't much that I could do other than turn off the lights because, surprisingly, as nice as this little office was, it didn't have an actual door to it, just a big opening.
Come on. You know where this is going. Okay, my question is, don't they like set off sirens or at least an announcement? Why would they call? Don't they like set out an announcement throughout the school? I don't know.
And the door to the whole basement didn't even have a working lock. For my own safety, I did turn off all the lights in the office and my computer screen. I kept my phone on the desk, texting both Gary and Dave, but they wouldn't respond. I sat down there in the dark, playing games on my phone for like 20 minutes, waiting for the call from up front to tell me to resume working. I had no idea what was happening. I couldn't hear what was going on upstairs from down here. But I was not allowed to make any calls until I was informed that the lockdown was over. Then, the noisy basement door opened. As the creaking echoed across the basement and into my office, I sat up from my seat, wondering if I should call out Gary or Dave. I was eager to get some info from them. Someone then came running down the stairs and their footsteps were approaching my office. I pushed away my chair and crawled under my desk. Somebody entered the office but did not turn on the lights. There was just silence. I can't even describe the fear I was experiencing. I felt like if I made one sudden noise, I'd be a dead man. Suddenly, my phone dinged as I got a text message. I felt my entire world shrivel up and die at that one moment as I clenched my teeth in fear. Footsteps suddenly moved closer to me until I finally dove out from under the desk in capitulation, begging whoever it was not to kill me. And just then, someone grabbed my arm and pulled me up. It was some guy in a red plaid button-up, jeans, and a reddish-black cap. He told me, "It's okay, I'm just down here hiding with you." "What's going on up there?" I whispered to him. He kind of ignored my question and asked me if there's an exit down here. I told him, "Yeah, around that way." Before he could do anything else, I asked him, "Who are you?" There was a brief moment of silence before he started explaining he was coming in to pick up his son when a teacher told him to hide. After his explanation, I checked my phone and saw the text I received.
He's the killer. I think we all know. We do. I don't know what I mean we think. He's definitely the killer.
It was from Dave. It said, "Dude, this is fucking crazy. Some guy with a gun shot Mr. Buckley. He's wearing a red shirt and a hat. Whatever you do, don't come upstairs." I was about to reread that text out loud to the man until I realized. I looked up and felt my stomach sink. The man seemed to catch on to my suspicious stare. Panicking, all I could think to do was to run for the upstairs. A gunshot echoed through the basement and I could hear the bullet ricochet off something metal in the darkness. But thank God the bullet missed me and I made it upstairs. Fortunately, police were waiting at all exits, including the basement exit, and caught the man the second he opened the door.
Y'all seen that? He didn't even try. He said some. He knew he wasn't making out of there. He knew he was fucked.
More good news. Our teacher, Mr. Buckley, survived the gunshot. It was later determined that the man and Mr. Buckley had some beef for whatever reason, but that was never revealed. All we know is that Mr. Buckley couldn't have done anything that would have warranted this kind of reaction. And I know that the sound of that gunshot will forever echo in my mind.
Hold up. Y'all seen that? Yo, hold up. Let me get a replay on.
And I know that the sound of that gunshot will forever echo in my mind.
Where the fuck did he come from? It's not that funny, is it?
No!
So that first one said that there was two, and there's only one. So I'm gonna be doing another one by Llama Arts, and then I'm just gonna end the video because right now it is 1:03 in the morning and I have school tomorrow. This second animation is the bathroom stall / airport stories animated. Again by Llama Arts. Don't copyright me, please. Thanks. Let's get right into it, I guess. This music, we gotta appreciate this music because it just gave me the chills. Holy shit.
So this happened a few months ago. I'm 26. I was at JFK Airport in New York with 5 friends. All of us were about to fly down to Florida to spend the week in a beach house. We had a few more minutes to kill in the airport before we would board our flight, and I really had to go to the bathroom all of a sudden. I was baffled to see a line out the door for the bathroom. I noticed a janitor walking by, so I asked her if there was another bathroom nearby that wouldn't be so crowded. She laughed and told me she shouldn't really be telling people, but there was another bathroom past the door she was pointing at, down a narrow flight of stairs and to the left. I thanked her because she was extremely nice and followed the directions.
Do I even have to say it? He's just asking to get killed. The janitor. Wonder who's gonna kill him, or attempt to. Let's think on that for a sec. Hold on. Is the janitor? Nah, it couldn't be, right?
She gave me. Sure enough, behind that door that no one would think to open was a small stairway that led down to a really poorly lit, skinny hallway. It was so narrow that if 2 people were to pass by each other, one person would have to stand against the wall to make room. I found the bathroom right away. The door was extremely heavy and hard to push. Also, the lights were on inside of the bathroom, and it was filthy in there. It was evident that nobody ever really came in there to clean. Now, this is a little embarrassing to mention, but when I go to the bathroom in public places, I always try to make sure nobody else is around to possibly hear me going. So after checking the stall to see that it was unoccupied, I went back into the hallway for a second to take a look down both directions. To the left, there was somebody standing at the end of the hall, in a dark, unlit section of the hallway. It was a disturbing sight to say the least.
Let me take a guess who it is. Never mind. Let's find out.
All I could do was awkwardly pull my head back into the bathroom and try to pretend we didn't see each other. I went into the stall and just stood there biting my fingers for a minute, dreading the thought of that door opening. And of course, it did. I saw the man's black shoes under the stall door as he walked to the stall next to mine. He shut the door, and then there was silence. No sound of the man unzipping his fly or sitting down, nothing. I realized I didn't really have to go anymore, and went to unlock the stall door. That's when I looked up and saw the man's head peering over the stall, looking at me.
This guy's looking. He's right here.
Oh!
I nearly had a heart attack as my screams bounced off the walls of the tiny bathroom. I ran back up those damn steps and out that door, and then casually walked back over to my friends. I was breathing heavily, but nobody seemed to notice. I didn't tell anyone just because it was embarrassing, and I didn't want my friends to make fun of me in any way. I know, I guess that seems stupid now. We went on to have our Florida vacation and all had a good time. Of course, the thought of that creepy man haunted me every night that
Gonna be
week.
there. Hold up. How'd I know? was very predictable. Alright guys, I had fun with that. Those were two pretty good stories. From Llama Art, go subscribe to him, and of course CoryxKenshin. Support this video down below if you guys want to see more. If you don't support it, I'm still going to be posting it because I literally said I would at the start of this video. I guess that's all. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I don't know what that was. Goodbye.